Hello friends. Now let us take up the concept number 3, 1b.3, special sequences. In the previous concept, I explained the features and functionality of the one of the escape sequences, new line sequence. I told you there are few more escape sequences. There are 5 more escape sequences, and again in the same manner I have to explain their features and functionalities using programs. Theoretically you cannot grasp it, you have to see program, then only by practicing you can own it. Before explaining the remaining escape sequences, then I have to explain about some special sequences. Special sequences, you must have the knowledge of these special sequences. Otherwise, without your knowledge, then you commit mistakes. One thing in this context, one very important thing I have to tell you. Years long, you have been accustomed to college oriented studies. This is totally application oriented study or career oriented study. In college oriented studies, normally important, unimportant selection, all that will be there. Marks are the ultimate parameters. Here, knowledge, skills are the parameters. That's why nothing is unimportant. Every element of the language is equally important. As I told you earlier, it is like a toolkit. The elements of the language are like a toolkit. In toolkit, each and every tool is equally important. You cannot undermine or you cannot ignore any tool in a toolkit. It is like a limb of your body. Every limb is equally important. Understand? So that's why in programming language, on all elements, equal attention you pay and you apply and own. That is the first step in mastering language. Now, these special sequences are very simple elements, but you must study, you must work out a program, and then you register in your brain, or otherwise, one day you may commit a mistake because of ignorance of these elements. In this context, one very important element from real life I have to tell you. In real life, same element, on same element, we may view in different ways depending on the context or place. Suppose you see x, 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 x. This is character x. Suppose along with other characters a, b, c, like that and all that, if I write x, how you treat it? You treat it as an alphabet x. Suppose there are room numbers, your class, your college room numbers and all that. One of the room numbers is earmarked with x. Then how you treat it? It is the room number 10. Room number 10. On a signal board, you find x. X. How you take it? Something not to do. That means maybe one-way traffic or do not park. Something not to do. That is the x. Suppose on a bus you find x. That means you can take it as an express bus. So in all contexts, the character is x, but you are taking it differently depending on the context or place. Am I right? But how you are able to take? You have discretion. You have discretion. You are a human being. You have analytical power. You have common sense. That's why you are able to understand what is the meaning of x in a particular context or in a particular place. What I told you, the computer is a brainless machine. How you are guiding a blind man, you have to guide it. So it does not have any common sense or intelligence. It is purely a brainless machine. That's why for every element, if you want it to present in different fashion, you have to inform it in a special manner. That I want to tell you. Actually, here you see, these are the special sequences: single quote, double quote, backslash, question mark. Actually, these are C operators. C operators means C uses certain symbols as part of its language. It has given a meaning to that. You when you are using those elements for the sake of C program, you must use those elements for that purpose only. Suppose plus is there. Plus in C, like in mathematics, plus means addition. You have to use plus for addition purpose only. This is minus, subtraction purpose only. Like that, these are all called operators. These are also C operators. But C symbols are called operators. Operators means they are meant for performing an operation. That's why those are called operators. So these four are C operators. But the problem is, in our human language, like English, Hindi and English, Kannada, Telugu and all that, we use these symbols as part of the human language. Just you have to understand a conflict here. C use these characters for special purposes as operators, as C's operators. Same symbols we are using for the human language as a punctuation mark. Now, where problem will come? Now, using printf, we are writing strings. A string is nothing but a human language statement or sentence. In that, if you use these symbols as human language symbols, then C is confused. Actually, C was designed in such a fashion with a particular specific meaning and purpose for these symbols. Now, how you are using it differently for human language punctuation marks, that I can explain through this example. Suppose one human language statement I have written. What is this statement? Ram asked, where is Ra's house? In this, now you see, this is human language punctuation mark. Double quote is a human language punctuation mark. Single quote is a human language punctuation mark. And question mark also a human language punctuation mark. Now you want this one as a string in printf statement. Then you have written it like this. What you have to do? You know one thing. Whatever string you want to write, here one double quote and here one double quote. If you write, already in the first program itself I showed you. Now what you are doing? Hello C, you want to write. Then what you did? That's all. You have written. Same knowledge you extend here and simply write. When you try to execute this sentence, part of a program, it gives error. Why it gives error? I have to tell you. Now these symbols are C operators, but you have used here as a human language symbol. That means you are giving different meaning to that, which C does not know. That's why you have to tell C, this is my symbol. My symbol means my language symbol, not your symbol. It is not your operator, you have to tell. For that purpose, one arrangement is made. If you make that arrangement, that language itself made that arrangement, you apply that, C does not confuse. Whatever output you expect, that comes. What is that arrangement? What are your symbols and all that, especially these symbols only. Before that, one backslash you have to add additionally. Where? And this also is your symbol. See, here for double quote, single quote, question mark, and here again double quote. These are all our language symbol, English language symbols, punctuation mark, that we have prefixed one double quote, one backslash. Then by that you are informing C compiler, don't confuse, these are my symbols, those are not C operators, that you are conveying. Then whatever output we are expecting, that comes. So always you remember, these symbols are used as a part of the string in a printf statement. What we have to do? One additional thing you have to make out, even backslash also, and that is for communicating or informing a compiler, and that symbol is the extra symbol is not printed. Now extra symbol you have written backslash, that is not part of the output. In output is not printed. Don't worry about that. So always you remember, this is a very trivial point, but you must remember that. Otherwise, if you don't do this, it leads to confusion to the compiler, and your program is not compiled because of this error. That always you remember. These four you remember: single quote, double quote, and backslash, and question mark, and one more also you remember, that is called null character. 0, backslash and 0, it is a special character. I don't want to explain its meaning because it is an advanced concept, so don't worry about that. You call it as a null character. For null character also, this is null means nothing, so backslash and 0 is called null. 0 is a digit, it is an integer digit, 0 is printed, but null character means nothing is printed. So in order to enable you to register these elements in your brain, I have given a simple program by writing these elements only. Now you see, here printf I have written. If you write like that, it leads to error. That's why what we have to do, additionally we have to prefix a backslash. This is single quote, double quote also. Now these are backslashes. One more you add. Next, these are question marks. Okay, and in some situations, suppose Ekalavya, I want within double quotes, So then what I have to do? Now I have written here, but here one double quote is there. Again, this double quote is human language, this thing. That's why you write this one. And here 5 zeros are there. 5 zeros are there. First 2 I want to keep them as zeros, and the next one, next 3 I want to convert them as null characters. Null characters means backslash and 0. Null, nothing is printed. Nothing is printed, no action is also performed. Actually, as far as new line sequence already you have seen, nothing is printed, but one action is performed. But as far as null character is concerned, nothing is printed, no action also is performed. That always you have to remember. Now you see, now what is the output? Now here 10 characters, your single quote prefixed by backslash, but only 5 single quotes are printed, 5 double quotes are printed, and 5 backslashes are printed, 5 question marks are printed. Ekalavya within double quotes are printed. You wanted it. That's why. Next, see, 2 zeros are printed. 3 nulls are there, 3 nulls are not printed. Null means nothing is printed. So this you understand. Don't commit this type of mistake. Once you perform this program, you never forget. Don't ignore that. And in this context, one more thing I have to tell you, that actually not a special sequence, but you must know about that, otherwise you may commit a mistake. Suppose you want to write printf marks percentage 50. You want to write like that, and what you are expecting out of this? Marks percentage 50 you want to write as output, then you have created this string. If you write that, leads to error. Why? Here percentage symbol is there. That is a special thing. That is also sys operator, and but don't follow the same procedure, prefixing backslash. Then what you have to do? You have to write 2 percentage symbols. In this case, If you write 2 percentage symbols, actually 1 percentage symbol is printed. This is the indicator. This is the indicator to C compiler. This is not your percentage symbol, not your C operator. This is my percentage symbol. Okay. This especially remember along with them. Whenever percentage symbol, mathematical percentage symbol you want to print, then what to do? This way you write. Then even though 2 may be there, then 1 is printed. These are all about special sequences.